Welcome to Do It Smart, a podcast about practical psychology for everyday use. Today, we're going to talk about something that affects all of us at one point or another, anxiety. We'll break it down into key components and share some practical ways to manage it. Let's dive in. Symptoms of anxiety. Anxiety can manifest in several ways, and these are some common signs to look out for. Feeling extremely nervous or irritable, racing heartbeat or hyperventilating, sweating, dizziness or feeling weak, trouble sleeping or digestive issues like nausea or indigestion. Sound familiar? Many of these symptoms can overlap with other experiences, but when they start to interfere with your daily life, that's when it becomes important to manage them effectively. Causes of anxiety. It can stem from a variety of triggers: worries about your health, your loved ones, or financial problems, lack of sleep, too much caffeine, or certain medications, unhealthy eating habits, perfectionism, conflict, and information overload, fears such as being separated from loved ones, facing disasters, or losing control. All of these triggers can lead to that overwhelming feeling of anxiety. But here's where it gets interesting. Anxiety isn't just one thing. It's connected to how we think, feel, act, and what we experience physically. The four components of anxiety. Everything related to our emotional state has four key components: thoughts, how we think; emotions, what we feel; behavior, what we do; physical sensations, what we experience in our body. These elements are all interconnected. Let's break them down using anxiety as an example. Breaking down anxiety. Let's start with anxious thoughts. When you focus on unresolved problems or fears, this can lead to emotional anxiety. From there, your body might react with chills or nausea, and you start to feel restless, pacing around. Then there's emotional anxiety. Fear often brings up countless thoughts about worst-case scenarios. Your body reacts. Maybe you start sweating or your heart races, and suddenly you're panicking, unable to focus on anything else. Next is anxious behavior. You start rushing through tasks, your mind racing with thoughts like "I'm late" or "I forgot something." Your body follows suit, and your anxiety intensifies. Finally, we have physical anxiety. Your heart races, or you feel heaviness in your chest. These sensations can trigger paranoid thoughts like, "Is something wrong with me?" leading to either a state of agitation or sometimes freezing up. Managing anxiety based on its source. To manage anxiety, choose a method based on the type of anxiety you're experiencing. Ask yourself, where does my anxiety live? If it's in your thoughts, breathing exercises helps distract and calm racing thoughts. Sit in a quiet place, take deep breaths, and exhale slowly. Physical exercise. Go for a run, do Pilates or yoga. This redirects mental focus and releases serotonin to ease anxious thoughts. Listening to music. Calming music, nature sounds, or meditation tracks can reduce overthinking. Puzzles or knitting. Engaging in activities requiring focus helps stop rumination and obsessive thoughts. If it's emotional, watch funny videos or uplifting content. Shifting your emotional state with humor or joy breaks the cycle of anxious emotions. Do something enjoyable, whether it's cooking, drawing, or a fun activity like trying new makeup. These things boost your mood. Positive memories. Recall moments of pride, success, or happiness to counterbalance anxiety. Mindful meditation. Practice mindfulness to become aware of your feelings without judgment, reducing emotional intensity. If your anxiety stems from behavior, slowing down. If anxiety is driving you to rush, pause and take a moment to breathe deeply and relax. Continue with normal routines. Even if you're anxious, maintain regular activities like walking the dog, going to the store, or meeting friends. Take a bath and have warm tea. Physical relaxation can calm anxiety-driven behavior. Behavioral change. Stop smoking, reduce alcohol or caffeine. Smoking, drinking, and caffeine can heighten anxious behaviors, so reducing or eliminating them helps create calm. If it's physical, gentle physical activity, yoga or Pilates. For intense physical anxiety, e.g. racing heart or chest heaviness, calming exercises like yoga and Pilates help without overstimulating the body. Chamomile tea. Known for its calming effects, chamomile can relax the body and reduce physical signs of anxiety. Sleep hygiene. Improving sleep by following good bedtime habits, cool room, avoiding screens, caffeine, and heavy meals, calms the body, reducing anxiety. Avoid intense workouts or sharp breathing exercises. For those with heightened physical anxiety, gentler activities like stretching or slow walks are better. The bottom line is that anxiety affects all of us differently. By matching the right method to the type of anxiety you're experiencing, you can find a more effective way to manage it. That's it for today. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for being with us.